Welcome to Carden IT Services' quick and easy guide on the power of password complexity. Weak, reused, or predictable passwords are still one of the biggest security risks out there. Today we're going to show you why and what you can do about it. Every day we log into dozens of apps and cloud platforms, but how many of us are guilty of using the same password across everything, or just slightly tweaking it, like adding a number to the end? It feels convenient, but it's also leaving the door wide open for hackers. Let's start by showing you just how quickly a weak password can be hacked. And no, this isn't someone sitting at a keyboard typing one guess at a time. These are automated tools that can fire off thousands of guesses per second and millions per minute. Think of it like this. The machine starts with A, then AA, then AB, then AC, cycling endlessly at incredible speeds. The same way a computer can solve complex maths equations in an instant, it can also try password combinations faster than you can blink. And it doesn't stop there. Hackers also use something called a dictionary attack. Instead of just trying random letters, the tool fires off well-known words that people often use as passwords. Not just hello or password, but millions of common words and phrases per minute. Now combine those two methods, brute force and dictionary, and the usual go-to of word plus number plus symbol, like London 286 ! Suddenly isn't so strong anymore. Looking at this chart again, you can see how small changes massively increase crack time. Add just a few more characters, or mix in randomness, and you've added days, weeks, even years to how long it would take to break. Simple tweaks, huge difference. But here's the real kicker. If you use the same password across multiple sites, you're at serious risk. Here's why. When a website is hacked, and we see this on the news all the time, it's not just names and emails that get stolen. Quite often, it's usernames and passwords too. That data gets posted online, usually on the dark web. Other hackers grab those username and password combos and feed them into their tools. The software then blasts those details at hundreds of familiar websites and apps in seconds, automatically checking which ones work. This is called credential stuffing. And if they manage to get into your email account, that's game over. From your inbox, they can see where you shop, what accounts you hold, and trigger password resets everywhere. At that point, you're on a stressful journey to lock everything down again. So how do we fix this? One of the best defenses is a password manager. Now, we can't name any brands here for legal reasons, but let's just say do your research, because not all password managers are equal. Some have had, shall we say, a less than stellar history when it comes to breaches. With a password manager, you install an app on your PC, Mac, or phone. It generates completely random, unique passwords for every login. Many even alert you if one of your logins has been leaked online, or if you're using the same password in too many places. For example, our team uses a password manager for every account. All of our passwords are 30 characters long and completely random, impossible to remember. But that's the point. You don't need to remember them. The password manager fills them in for you. Here's what that actually looks like in practice. When I log into X, I don't type a thing. My password manager recognizes the site, offers to fill the record with my username and password, and I'm straight in. It also offers other logins if you have multiple accounts. It's quick, seamless, and far safer than trying to keep track of dozens of different passwords yourself. Once you've tried it, you'll never want to go back to juggling sticky notes or reusing the same login everywhere. So let's recap. Weak passwords can be cracked in seconds. Reusing the same password is a hacker's dream. Data breaches mean your details may already be out there. A password manager makes strong, unique passwords simple. And don't forget, enable multi-factor authentication wherever possible. Don't wait until you've been hacked to change your habits. Be proactive, not reactive. But don't panic either. You don't need to change everything at once. Next time you log in somewhere, update that password to something more complex. Add multi-factor authentication. While you're there, step by step, you'll massively reduce your risk. We hope this has been helpful. If you've got questions about password security, drop them in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe for more cybersecurity tips. Stay safe online, and we'll see you in the next video.